Today we're gonna try and get as rich as possible as we can in Minecraft. We're gonna try and get a platform to show off our richness, a bunch of diamond armor and elytras, a beacon, and all the netherite I need for my subscribers. Oh, and I just wanted to say big thanks to Nifty Smith. I took a lot of inspiration for this video from him, so I just wanted to point out to the original creator. Thanks, Tim. And with that being said, there's several things that we're going to need to do to get started here. We're definitely going to want a lot of wood and stone, some coal, and we're going to want to start cooking up some food. More wood and iron. Iron is going to be super helpful in this run. Iron sword and a shield is what I think we should craft up first. Let's kill some pigs. I'll always take iron even if it is wet. Oh, by the way, can you do this to that? Thanks, I appreciate it. Now, first thing we're definitely going to want to do, other than getting some basic tools, is mine into a cave. For one thing, there's a bunch of iron in caves, and we definitely want that, like this iron I found here. Oh, and a cave right here. That was simple. Let's get the skeleton. Too easy. Let's cook up some iron and some steak. Well, it wasn't steak. It's not steak, but I don't care. I'm calling it steak because that's easier. Iron mining montage. That's what's happening right now. Helmet. I swear, this next part, this was not scripted. I swear. There were diamonds right here all along? Alright, well, let's get an iron pickaxe, mine those diamonds up, and that'll be an easy sword. Let's mine up some more diamonds deeper in this cave. I gotta say, is there a point where there's just too much iron? Like, I gotta say, is there a point where there is just way too much iron? I gotta know. Let's head up to the surface through a nice edited montage. Nice edited. So I have the coordinates of a village here since I've played on this world a couple times before. So yeah, let's just start heading towards them. So here we are at the first Savannah village, and I actually wanted to save this one for later when we were trading for enchantments, and use the other one that's about 350 blocks away for other stuff, like trading for diamond tools and armor. The best part about it is an infinite amount of emeralds and enchantments are only a short boat trip away. Did that sound corny? That sounded corny, didn't it? Anyways though, here's that village I was talking about. And another thing that we definitely want to get a lot of is sugarcane. Lots of sugarcane, lots of paper. And a lot of paper means a lot of fireworks. Excuse me, sir, I just need to relocate your job is kind of what's happening here. Sorry. So I wanted to make a string duper, and for some reason, I tried it out, but I even got an entire storage system in for this thing, and for some reason, it just wouldn't work. See, here's the storage system. I wasted so much time making a storage system, and look, it doesn't even work. For some reason, it just doesn't work, but then when I try it facing a different direction, it does work. That was so annoying. Anyways, you know how I make money. I plant and harvest some sugarcane and scan out a bunch of villagers. It's great! And now that we have a lot of emeralds, what we're gonna have to do next is get some good gear. And the best way to do that is, again, villagers. Now that I finally have a villager that will trade what I want, let's get some good diamond armor. Alright, yeah, that's not half bad. Protection 2 and feather falling, that's great, actually. And now, final piece of armor, we just gotta continue trading. Sugarcane farming montage! That was intense. Only people who loved my hardcore series will know this. Ooh, a fish. Now that we are leveling up a weaponsmith, I'll finally be able to start chopping down some trees a little quicker. At least if I didn't start putting all my iron axes in a chest. Anyways, for the next few days, same old, same old. I continue trading forever. Not much more to say. I harvested some sugarcane though. Is that interesting enough for you? Just sugarcane as far as the eye can see. More and more sugarcane. It consumes me! Now that we're going to get some decent trades, like breaking, and mending, and silk touch, oh my goodness. Can you believe this guy was trying to sell me silk touch for 14 emeralds? Knock back. Now that I have some pretty decent enchantments, I'm going to need some iron. Like, a lot of iron. Like, I'm talking at least several stacks of iron. So, you know what I need to do. Iron farm. This will also be very helpful if we ever need any iron blocks for, say, decoration or beacon blocks. It'll be super helpful in that manner. What's not helpful is all these iron golems that keep spawning outside the blocks. I hate it. This one will die for me though. Yes, perfect armor. And it only costs to 25 levels. Okay, now that we have some good armor and tools, we're going to want to make another portal. And again, I know exactly where we can make it. First, we're going to want to ladder up. That was a good clutch, by the way. I didn't even mention it. And now, we're going to need to make another portal. We're just going to need to head on through. And just as a by the way, I swear, this was not scripted. I say that the diamonds may have seemed scripted, but spawning in a basalt biome right next to another portal, I mean, right next to a fortress. Okay. But seriously, this was not scripted. I am serious. Here's the coordinates, the seed. It's on 1.21, and it might not seem like a lot to you, but I found this randomly. I've had the craziest luck in this game. Anyways, though, we need to get some blaze rods. And since I have looting 3 on my sword, it shouldn't take that long. But, what did take a long time was getting to the stupid blue spawner. I swear, I had to walk 1,000 blocks. Oh my gosh. When I finally got there, though, it was indeed very easy. That's all I have to say right now. Let's skip this part. It's just me killing blazes. You still watching? Good, that shows you're a devoted fan. Thank you for watching. And if you're still watching, post something funny in the comments and I will tag it. And I don't know what tagging means, but whatever. It's probably some old folks saying that. I don't know, but still, I don't care. So, whatever. Blah. I forgot to record a lot of stuff leading up to the dragon fight, but I promise you didn't really miss much. All you really missed was me buying ender pearls from a villager. So, yeah. The beautiful, beautiful end screen. Too bad we don't have enough time to watch it because we have to walk all the way back. I forgot to get a stupid spawn point using a bed. I've been playing for nearly 10 hours already, and I hadn't even done that. Let's make an ender chest, and I definitely want to make a gunpowder farm. Thanks to Waddles, I think that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, I'm sorry. But anyways, thank you to him for the farm design. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak today. Hey. But anyways, with that being said, let's go some creepers. I think a stack and 12 is pretty sufficient, so let's just head back down. And let's make some paper and some fireworks. At this point, I have not gone end looting quite yet, so we're definitely going to want to do that. I did get the dragon egg though, so we're definitely going to add that to our collection later. But let's head out. In this season of the Minecraft, you can see a dangerous Wafer-craft heading straight into the elytra ship to get an elytra. And yeah, there isn't much else to say. You got an elytra. It was very easy. So after I got the head, the dragon's head, and the elytra, there wasn't a ton of really good loot in the city left, but I did want to get a lot of shulker boxes to store everything I was going to collect over the next few days. Did I mention at this point that I'm only doing 90 days? I think I put that on like the thumbnail, but did I mention it yet? No, of course I didn't mention it. I would be the one to know if I mentioned it. Oh boy. Alright, so now I want to head back and we're going to enchant that elytra with unbreaking and mending, and now we're gonna go end busting. About time where I tell you about the Wafer-craft standard. Yeah, so there's only certain things I actually want to get from end cities. For most people, it's different, but I think we can all agree that we're definitely going to want to take the diamonds. And for me, I definitely want to take all the diamond tools and diamond armor. That way I can display it later. Obviously, the elytras too. And this is a little weird. This is one that I'm probably the only one who agrees with myself on. I like to take any iron or gold. That way, I'll be able to make like blocks and get other stuff like that. But anyways, after a little while, here's some stuff I got from end busting. And I got even more, but we're just gonna have to show that a bit later. Now, I was traveling in the nether for some reason. I don't remember why. I think I was just like searching for bastions or something for some reason. But I got two really cool advancements. Hot Tourist and Return to Sender. So I guess that's kind of cool. And now, the real grind begins. You know the one where you strip mine for hours and hours just to find a couple of diamonds. Well, I'll tell you something. We found more than just a few. Sugarcane mining! Let's continue with that! Whoa, 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 whoa! What kind of montage music is this? There we go! That's much better! Let's go end busting! organized and have all that kind of stuff in one spot. Brain miner! Alright, that was a little bit intense. Alright, so you might be wondering, Wafer-craft, why are you running away from all your problems, or rather, flying away? Well, I thought it would be nice to defeat a raid, get some totems, and I did, without dying once. But the annoying thing is, I forgot that earlier I had set my difficulty to easy mode. And I locked it. It came back to bite me. Not much I can do now, but we'll bask in the glory of being able to infinitely trade with downgraded villagers. Huh? What? It's not infinite? Gosh darn it! Anyways, now we gotta start building the platform. So I made our diamond blocks into a small layer right here, and I put the dragon egg in the center. And as you can see, I also put a bunch of armor stands on the ground, and we're going to put some diamond armor on it. Also thought some gold blocks and iron around the diamond blocks would look good. So yeah. And in a little bit here, we need to go mining for netherite, because I haven't even done it yet. But what we gotta do before that is get a beacon, because I want a beacon. Let's start mining for, why did I say mining? Let's start getting some beacons. Or rather, one beacon. Jeez, I can't see one single thing without messing it up today. Ugh. Now that we have all that we need, let's kill a wither. And by killing a wither, I mean shamefully putting it under the end fountain and not fighting it at all. And while I waited, I did some crazy tricks with flying. And now that we definitely, totally, entirely earned that nether star, let's head back and begin the mining for netherite! Woohoo! So I need a total of 54 ancient debris for all my subscribers. Now, that doesn't seem like a crazy amount to a hardcore YouTuber, but I'm a small survival player and don't have a lot of stuff, especially not for 100 days. So I don't know if I can get that much. Definitely not in the 40 days that I've been given. We'll see what I can do. Anyways, that being said, let's get some ancient debris. After a while, I finally got all the ancient debris I needed. And you know, I upgraded everything after a bit of Bastion raiding. As you can see, I have my netherite thing right there. I don't think I recorded the part where I got the full netherite advancement, but oh boy, something horrible happened. I was flying in the nether trying to find my way back, and you know how things go with elytras. I died. I had my full armor on. It was full prot 4, as you could see earlier. My elytra was perfectly fine, and I still died. I pressed the space bar. What happened? But you know something? After getting all the netherite I needed, full netherite armor, enough for almost an entire more netherite block, this huge thing of diamond, gold, and iron, plus a beacon, and all that other stuff that I didn't even mention yet, I think that's pretty good, especially for only 90 days. So with that being said, I wanted to thank everyone watching. And you know something? I died twice in this playthrough. The second time was when I died to that stupid elytra thing. And you know, we farmed a lot of sugarcane. I'm grateful for that. But you know something? I think we can do a whole lot better. Next time, I'm gonna do this in hardcore mode. In 1 year, if I have 1,000 subscribers, in 1 year, I will do this challenge in hardcore mode. And I just wanted to say, I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading as recent as I was. I've been really busy with, like, recording this video and all. You know, a 90 days video takes a really long time to complete. With that being said, really appreciate anyone who's watched this far. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.